Good morning, students. Today we are starting our next chapter, that is chapter number 5 of the unit second of macroeconomics, that is production function. So the production, what do you understand by normally production? To produce something. For example, you have a pencil. So you want to just produce the pencil. So you required something for that. You required wood, you required the machineries, labor, land where you have to establish the factory, and the raw material also. Some other, for example, electricity you required, water you required. So many things you required for the production of anything. So that is called input of the production. And when your pencil is get ready, that is called the output of the production. So here the production function, we are talking about today about the production function of in our economy. What are the things required for them? Production is an important economic activity and enhance the utility of the products and changing it in the form of need to the consumer. Means the raw material they will change into the user like a usable for the consumer, those who can use it. So the production, what the production work is that they will change the input into the output, and then the consumer will consume that thing, purchase that thing, and then consume that thing. So that is the production. The production function is now we will discuss about the production function. So the production function relationship between the input and output, already I told you. And this is the production function is expressions. I will read the expressions of the production function of the technological relation between the physical input and output of the goods. The symbols are that OX equals to F, I1, I2, I3, I1, I2, I3, I is denoted for the input. Whatever the input you are using, we just combine all the input together, and then we will just OX means output, whatever the product will be done. So this is the function, production function. So I will explain you in the details. The production function of a firm, despite the relationship between the input used in the product process and the final output. It specifies how much units of the different inputs are needed to order the produce the maximum possible output. Production functions written in the again QX equals to F in the bracket and multiples of the inputs. So like that it will express. Now we will discuss about the further about the chapter. What is the chapter actually contain? The chapter actually contained this it divided into three major parts, but the production relationship and short run production cost. The relationship between the amount of input used and the amount of output produced will be explored. One input is particular, labor will be emphasized. And in the short run, costs are the key part of determining how much the producer will produce. Several short run costs will be discussed by us here in this chapter. So first of all, we will discuss about the production relationship. Here they are saying the production relationship between the input and output, where whatever the input you will put, the output will come out like that. The production function establishes the relationship between the input and output, which is a technically in nature. Production function is always defines with the respect of given technology. If there is an improvement in the technology, the production will improve. If there is improvement in the input, then also the production will improve. If the production so the production function is totally depend upon the technical efficiency of the labor, on the labor and the raw material provided to them, that all things are dependent of the, that is the relationship between the production function. I will give you the example of the sweets. Always I will give this example in the class. If you want to eat the gulab jamun, so what you are doing? So you will just bring the mawa from the market, okay? Then what you have done, you will just mix some flour in it, and then you will just fry it, and then you will use in this sugar drip. Put the gulab jamun, and then you will eat. So what is the thing? What the input you are using? You are using the sugar, you are using the flour, you are using the mawa, you are using the ghee. So these are in gas is also there. These are the inputs, and the output is gulab jamun is ready. Now you will take ready to eat. But if you are using less quantity, or so you will just get one or two gulab jamun. The thing is the relationship between the production of the with the quantity, the quality also. If you are using good type of mawa, then what happened? So when it will be long time, you can use the gulab jamun for 1 week. You will just put the gulab jamun with you, and you can eat daily one or two. Likewise that. So the relationship that, and technically efficiency, I already told you. The person who is making the gulab jamun, he has to know, he or she has to know that how much flour they have to be mixed with the Nava. So that is called the technical efficiency. In the production also, the people will be efficient if they know they are efficient, if the raw material is good and provided to them properly on the time, so the production will be increases. Now we are discussing about the short run production cost and long run production cost. What is this short run? As the name of the thing, as the name of the topic, you can understand short run means it is about talking about the short time. Long run means the production that is for the long time, taking the long time. So here we are discussing about the production short run and long run. Short run production means the producer produces something, but in very short time. Some things are the very seasonal. Nowadays, what are the days? Nowadays, which season is there is going on? Rainy season is going on. So what are the requirement of the rainy season? Raincoat, umbrella. Okay, so these are the requirement. So what the producer doing? They are just in the summer vacation, in the summer, at the time of summer, what they are doing? They are start producing the raincoat and the umbrellas. If the prediction is there, if the prediction is there that this year the rainfall will be go long, so what they are doing, they will increasing their prediction. If the prediction is there that the rainfall is very less, not require so much of the things, so what they are doing, they will produce very less. So the short run refers to a period in which the output can be changed or changing in the one variable factors. Thus, in this short run, fixed inputs are like plant, machineries, building, etc. And what we have to be changed, we have to change the raw material and the labor. So I am giving the example of the rainfall. If less rainfall is there, so what the producer will do? Land is fixed, building is fixed, machineries is fixed. So what he has to do, if the prediction is there the very less type of rain in this year, the less rain is there. So what they are doing, they will just bring the raw material in the less quantity. They will hire only 4 or 5 or according to their range labor, and then they will produce the thing, because they know that this time we don't require so much of the raincoat, people don't require so much of the raincoat, so it is they are not doing. And the long run prediction, what they are doing in the long run prediction, so this is the short run. Short run means variables. So who are the variables? The labor and the raw materials are the variables. It will be changeable, so that is why they are variable. In the long run refers to a period in which the output can be changed by changing the all factors of production. All factors means they will change their machineries also, they will extend the land also, building also. I will give example likewise that if someone have a very short a small factory, but now he was earning so much profit, and he saw that his business is profitable, and in the future also, if he produce more, so the things whatever he or she was producing, that will be sold in the market very properly. So what he is doing, he will increasing his production because he wants more profit. So for increasing the production, what he have to do, he have to extend the building, he have to extend the machineries also, or it required new types of machinery that will be give more output now, because previously whatever the machine he have, they will produce very less amount, taking so much time. Every time they were just asking for the repairing for them. So what he is doing, so the pro totally all the things will change. All the things means building also change. He will extend the building. He brought the new machine. He have to bring the new machineries. He will increase the labor. He will brought the good materials, raw materials, new designs. He will apply. That is called the raw long run production, because by that production he will get more profit, a bumper profit he will got, because the thing is that when he was producing new things and with a great quantity, so his things was selling in the sold in the market very good. So that is the thing here. Now we will discuss about the three things in this chapter. Before that, I will just explain the difference between the fixed variable and the variable factors and the fixed factors. So variable factors means factors refers to those factors which can be changed in the sort of run, direct with the, it is vary with the direct to the output, and raw material, labor, power, fuel, these are the variables. Now the fixed factors, what are the fixed factors? Fixed factors are factors, those factors which cannot change in the short run. Easily it is not change in the short run, and they are land, labor, land, building, machineries are the, you can say, permanent assets are all the in the fixed factors, and the assets those who are just current, that is come in the variable factors. Now the types of production, we are discussing about the concept of production. There are three types of concept of product: total product, marginal product, or average product. So this year CBA has deducted the marginal product from your syllabus only for written examination. But we will read it, we will study it here, because it will, I will give the project or some assignment on that. So it is not deductible for permanently. So in the next video we will discuss about the concept of